Hello and welcome back to the Vasily Aramaean channel and to our Russian campaign in Europe Universalis 4, where we are beating the crap out of the Ottoman Empire together with the French, who are not our friends, but they're also fighting the Ottomans, and well, the Ottomans are currently just a piñata for everyone to beat, to hit around, and well, what can I say? They're almost fully occupied by two of us and there's nothing they can do. I also hope to piece out the Timurids in order to get these provinces to our Nogai vassal, so that might work. But apart from that, there's not much we can do. Let's send our forces to provinces that can actually support these troops. Because it seems that, as it stands right now, these provinces are mostly mountainous and they don't have much in terms of supply limit. Okay, Hisenkev shouldn't be okay. These guys are doing something annoying in here. I think we might want to send a couple armies in that direction, because why not? But apart from that, we are currently besieging territories of Timurids' heartland, so should be able to piece them out. I doubt these two provinces are too expensive. They are both just 3 development deserts. Pretty useless, but just for beautiful borders, we gotta take them. Now that's a huge army they got here. These 2 armies might not be enough. Let's send 2 more. Yes, the truce with the Germans is already over, so that's it. But these sieges are gonna take some time because, well, these are probably very strong forts and we don't necessarily have the best siege peeps on these generals. Well, as a matter of fact, this one has none, this one has 1, so we should replace him, and so we shall replace this one. I wonder why I didn't do that in the first place. That's kinda stupid on my part not to do that. But whatever. Send these guys back, let's hire a general for them. And here we now can start concentrating our boys around Yaik in order to attack this army. And let's do just that. I would rather get some prestige. And let us attack them. Hopefully it will be a stock wipe or something along those lines. And here we crushed them pretty good. Now let's deoccupy these provinces around here. We might even want to go to fight these guys in Siberia, but that's not really necessary. So Herat was their capital, if I understand correctly, which means that they might have a pretty good war score at this point. Yeah, we can take at least this, and since we don't really have much in terms of claims or even access to their territories, that will be a pretty good deal for us. So let's do that. 1,000 gold, pretty respectable. And so we got these 2 provinces. The border now looks beautiful. They already have cores, so not a big problem. And now we can send our forces to Kazakh territories and take them out, more or less, same way. And these guys here, and wait, and say here. There we go. And here we should see and wait for a moment when the French going to end the war, because in that case we would have to occupy whatever was theirs. And thinking about it, I guess we should send our troops to at least a couple of these provinces, since the main part of our army is currently in Kazakhstan. So let's do that. You can go here and you can go to say here. And that might also allow us to get some territories from the Kazakhs, because why not? That will be a start of our gradual occupation of the Central Asia. Good. There's a revolt in Poland. Thankfully we have a fort in Warsaw, so should be able to send an army there in time. And these are Commonwealth separatists. Yes, it seems that when a Commonwealth is formed, there are no longer any cores of Poland possible. Which is kind of weird, because it's not the same thing as Poland still. Or maybe it is, I don't know. So the Turks went all the way here, they even took fortresses in Siberia. And we got a claim on Vidin, not even a claim, but a, how it's called, a core, which I certainly do not need. And here we are slowly occupying Kazakh's territories. And also we destroyed Polish army. Let's split this army in 4 regiments and start recovering our territories. We should be watchful, because the Ottomans can send reinforcements and try to destroy my army here. The smaller regiments are easier to destroy. So we will send you further. And you can go to here. Okay, these guys are already going to Surgut, so they go to Mangazeya. And you can go to Narim. And you to Troitsky. So the Ottomans are still at war with the French, which is okay. And so these guys already going to Narim. You can go to Turuhan, and you, or rather you, can go to Uchaminsky. The Ottomans are still at war with the French. We shall be watchful. Well, I thought we are in control of this province. Probably there were some rebels and they just destroyed them. Well, that was somewhat unexpected, to say the least. In any case, I do not think they will be able to take this province. Even though they might have that... Okay, there is no such bonus or power in the Age of Revolutions, it seems. Or wait, it is unrestricted conquest. I wonder if it allows to take provinces that are not connected with you at all. I don't know. I don't know, and honestly I don't really care that much. Okay, you can go to here. And here I wonder, so basically we want to take territories on this line, I see. If we wish to form the imperial borders, that is. But he's the first, he trusts Tamara, and his heir is a rather good ruler. Then there's a revolt in Serbia. And also in Bessarabia and Trenčín apparently. Let's send these guys there. These revolutionaries must be dealt with. Okay, these guys already going there, these guys are going to Barguzin, so you can go right away to Olokminsk. And you can go to Yakutia, and so shall you, but to Aldan instead, through Yakutia. As if I care about Korea's opinion. Oh, the Finns having problems with their revolutionaries as well. What a surprise. Poor Finland always has problems with something. So now we should be careful because we are very close to their main army, so let's actually start to concentrate our forces. Now since we took care of Trenčín, we can send these guys to Finland to deal with those revolutionaries. Okay, so now we have call for pizza. Well, that's not optimal at all. Let's hire this guy instead. It is not optimal because I don't want to go to any negotiations with the Ottomans until the French conducted their own. Now we can go further here. When it comes to Kazakhs, we shall see how those occupations are going. Well, we can't do that even. Now there's a rebellion in Poland. Okay, it's not Poland. It's actually Ukraine. But the name looks rather Polish. I mean, the way it's written. Okay, for 5,000 we can get base production and 100% support for industrialization in Vesma. So basically here, oh, I don't think it's not worth it actually. It will get there on its own accord. So, let us see how it goes. The siege of Chewy should be over pretty soon, but in here, on the other hand, we have problems. Wait, Ottoman... Oh, so the peace talks were conducted and now we are alone against the Ottomans. But we can actually probably take a pretty good peace treaty from them at this point. Let us give the occupations to Greece. Those of their cores, that is. And, well, these territories I'll take for myself, for the reasons I outlined in the previous video. And those reasons are that I wish to actually convert Constantinople to Greek culture, and the AI will not do it on its own accord. Okay, so we can't really take much from Kazakhs, interestingly. Can we Muslimise them? Well, of course not. On the other hand, what we can do instead is annul their treaties with the Ottomans, with Transoxiana and basically everyone else. Yeah, that will do. Then we take money and that way we'll be able to attack them and nobody will help them next time. 65% peace treaty is actually quite a lot. For how long this will be in force? For 9 years. Okay, that's okay. Cossacks are out. Oh, but then it's 68% with the auto scams though, which means that we gotta send our troops back. Now, that's annoying actually, if you ask my opinion, but what can you do? So, you can go to... well, why can't you go there? Oh, you stack there for some reason? Oh, you all stack there, I see. Doesn't really matter. You can go back home, and so can you, and so can you, and so should you, and you as well. And then we got this army here, which we should also send back home, say to Crimea. Yeah, we need an army here. We certainly need an army here. Now, I wonder, we did have a huge army. Oh, right, it's in Finland right now. Okay, force march to Constantinople. Let's see how fast they can get there. Hopefully they'll get there fast enough. The problem is, right now, quite honestly, is that we do want to get 100% peace, but in order to get it, we'll have to occupy a lot more than we currently occupy. Okay, so these guys are moving where they're supposed to go. That's good. If they take Constantinople now, that would be ridiculous. Thankfully, they did not. Yes, we destroyed this peasant army. We unfortunately cannot go into Anatolia because we do not control the fort on the other side. Ottomans took something in Kamchatka, which is kind of surprising, I'd say, but what can you do? And here, let us send our forces further and further. You go to Tefriki. And you can go to Serbia to help them with their rebellions. These sieges will last for some time because these fortresses are pretty damn huge. Theoretically, we can't use some of... oh wait, no, stop, no. Damn, that was stupid. That's not what I needed, not what I wanted. Anyway. What I wanted is this button, but instead I, for some reason, clicked the assault mode. Well, this happens, you know. Sometimes you do mistakes, and pretty stupid ones. Okay, well, at least we're gonna take sign up pretty soon, or so I hope. Okay, now we're getting war exhaustion. We can click this button twice, we can get some stability even. Since we have 3 points available. Then Ankara. And we do this, and then we can go to Serbia. And let's see. Yes, we also took Azerbaijan, as it's called. Weirdly that they have just a province named that way. Usually they are named for cities rather than whole territories. Because Azerbaijan, it's like this whole area, not just this province. You can go to Rashka. Let's see. Sieges will last for some time. That is for sure. Now I wonder whether or not my guys can go to Kocheli. Now they can, which is great. And the only hegemon in this world lost his hegemony, which is very nice. So now we are at 82%. Hopefully when we get a couple more fortresses we will get a lot more of these nice war score. Let's get, I don't know, this might help us to take Constantinople. And further, let's see how far away in time, or rather ahead of time we are. We are somewhat far ahead of time, so let's invest the points into our provinces. Here and there, here and there. Okay, we'll do for now. Tierra Austral. Oh, I see, so they don't want to let me go there with their fleet. Okay, if you so wish, I'm okay with that. Also, they got an army here, surprisingly. I don't know where they got it, but they got it. So we took Hisenkev. Now let's continue with the occupations. And you can go to, I don't know, Malatya. Or Milutin as it was properly called. Now you can attack these guys and wipe them. Now once we take the Phrygia, I think we will be able to get a 100% peace treaty. I believe. Let's see if we can. Let's randomly take stuff and take a look if we can actually get a 100% peace treaty. Yeah, we can. Good. Clear offer. Now let us give Greek territories to Greece. Let's see where they actually have their cores. Okay, they have cores on all of these territories, which is nice. Okay. First we shall accept for Komotini, or Kümülcini as it's called here. Everything else we shall... no. They wouldn't give us royals because they control a fortress. They're interesting, and I don't have fleet to send. Well, actually I do have some sort of fleet. Let's send it. Oh. No, we don't have a fleet. We certainly do not have a fleet, so... oh well, what can you do? So that'll be 27% most of the Greek territories. Then we want to take these for ourselves to convert it, and then we want to transfer this stuff to Nitra. Let's see. We'll see if we can transfer all of it, but I'm not sure about that. I mean, if we can take whatever the Ottomans control in Pannonia, that will be good. So, let's see how it goes now. That's 63. And yeah, we can do something like this. That's 90% peace treaty, which is nice. Is there anything else we can take? We can also take, say, Kocheli? I don't know. Bigger? Sign up. I mean, we can take Kocheli and also convert it to Greek culture. That would be 93. Then we can also take Smyrna and also convert it to Greek culture. That would be very nice. That would get money. And that would be another 100% peace treaty. Unfortunately, we can't take more, but that will do. And the coalition might be formed, but who cares? There we go. And what do we have here? So, well, interestingly though, we could take Sugla, despite not having control over that area, but we couldn't take Rhodes. Haha, funny. In any case, we have the Balkans under our control, mostly. Now it's just Bulgaria that is not. But I'm okay with that. And Nitra now controls almost all of Pannonia. We only need to conquer Transylvania and give it to them. And thus we would have a pretty strong march of Nitra. Sadly, they can't be renamed into Pannonia or something, but just like, you know, a cosmetic rename or something. But we have what we have. What can I say? And now let us start doing what we should be doing. What I mean is this mostly, and well, not anything else, I guess. Let's core these territories, actually. I mean, because why shouldn't we core it? So this is like 5 provinces in Thrace, and 20 points, and a couple provinces here. We shall core them, we shall convert them to Greek culture, and afterwards we shall give them back to Greece. Greece still have their capital in Morea. Interestingly, they didn't put it to Athens, or didn't transfer it to Athens or anywhere else, but it's kind of weird, but I'm okay with that. Send this army to Thessaloniki. These guys we can keep here. You can go to Burgas, you can go to Edene, you can go to Komotini, you can go to Tsarigrad, and you can go to Kocheli. Or, since I don't like these names, I shall rename it to Greek Nikaia. And this will be also Nikaia. There we go. We might also rename this one to a Greek sounding name of Komotini. There we go. And here this will be Adrianopolis. Nupolis. There we go. And Burgas we shall leave as this. Well, yes. There we go. The war is over. Which is very nice. Let's bring our forces back home, and once it's done, we probably will be able to more or less finish the episode. Oh, Hungary appeared from nowhere. Yeah, I see. So it seems that Croatia was conquered by Bosnia and Hungary was released. This is good. We will be able to attack and take them. Thank you very much for watching. I hope you enjoyed the episode, and I'll see you in the next one. Goodbye.